When your cat stares at you from across the room, it is not seeing a human being. It is seeing something else entirely, something that exists in its own unique perception of the world. And if you understood what that is, your entire relationship with your cat would make so much more sense. This video is for information purposes only. It is not professional advice. For any concerns about your pet, please consult a qualified veterinarian. Cats do not process humans the way we process each other. Their brains are wired differently. They do not categorize the world into species like we do. Instead, they categorize based on behavior, interaction patterns, and what role you play in their survival and social structure. To your cat, you are not a person. You are a strange, oversized, non-threatening cat. That is the lens through which they interpret almost everything you do. And this is not just speculation. This is rooted in how cats evolved and how their social behavior developed over thousands of years. Cats are facultative social animals. That means they can live alone or in groups depending on circumstances. Unlike dogs, who descended from pack animals and naturally see hierarchy, cats see relationships more fluidly. They adapt their social structure based on who is around them and what those individuals provide. When a cat lives with you, it begins to treat you the way it would treat another cat in its colony. It uses the same body language, the same vocalizations, and the same behavioral cues it would use with its own species. This is why your cat rubs its face on you, brings you prey, or kneads on your lap. These are all behaviors cats use with other cats. Let us start with the rubbing. When your cat rubs its cheeks or head against your leg, your hand, or even your face, it is marking you. Cats have scent glands on their cheeks, chin, and forehead. When they rub against something, they deposit pheromones that say, "This belongs to my colony." You are not being claimed as property. You are being recognized as part of the social group. In a group of cats, they do this to each other constantly. It is called allo-rubbing. It reinforces bonds and creates a shared scent profile among the group. Your cat is doing the same thing to you. It sees you as a colony member, and it wants you to smell like home. Now let us talk about the kneading. You know that rhythmic pressing motion cats do with their paws, usually on soft surfaces or on your body. Many people think this is just a leftover behavior from kittenhood when they kneaded their mother to stimulate milk flow. And that is partially true, but it is more than that. Adult cats knead when they feel safe, content, and bonded. They do it to other cats they are close to. They do it on bedding, on favorite spots, and on you. When your cat kneads on you, it is treating you like a trusted companion. In its mind, you are a source of comfort and security, much like a mother cat or a sibling would be. The slow blink is another major signal. If your cat looks at you and slowly closes its eyes, then opens them again, that is not drowsiness. That is communication. In the cat world, direct staring is a threat. It is confrontational. A slow blink is the opposite. It is a way of saying, "I trust you. I am not threatened by you. I am comfortable here." Cats do this with each other, and they do it with humans they feel safe around. If you slow blink back at your cat, you are speaking its language. You are telling it, "I trust you too." This is one of the clearest examples of how cats use the same social signals with us that they use with their own kind. Let us move to vocalizations. Here is something fascinating. Adult cats rarely meow at each other. Kittens meow to their mothers, but once they grow up, cats communicate with each other mostly through body language, scent, and specific sounds like hissing, growling, or chirping. Meowing is something cats developed specifically for humans. But why? Because it works. Cats learned that humans respond to vocal sounds more than we respond to subtle body language. So they adapted. They meow at us the way kittens meow at their mothers. They are essentially using a communication style that they know gets our attention. In their mind, you are a big, slightly clueless cat who needs extra vocal reminders. And that chirping or trilling sound some cats make when they see you, that is a greeting. Mother cats use that sound to call their kittens. Adult cats use it with each other as a friendly, non-threatening hello. When your cat trills at you, it is greeting you the way it would greet a familiar, trusted cat. Now let us address the prey. If your cat brings you dead or half-dead animals, you might think it is giving you a gift. And in a way, it is, but not in the way you think. Cats do not bring prey as a thank you or a present. They bring it because they see you as part of their colony, and colonies share resources. Mother cats bring prey to their kittens to teach them how to hunt. Adult cats in a colony sometimes share kills or bring food back to a communal area. When your cat drops a mouse at your feet, it is not trying to impress you. It is treating you like a colony member who might need food or might benefit from practice. It sees you as part of the group, and this is how group members behave. There is also the tail. When your cat walks up to you with its tail held high and the tip slightly curved, that is a greeting. It is the feline equivalent of a wave. Cats do this to each other when they approach in a friendly way. The high tail signals, "I am not a threat. I am here in peace." When your cat does this to you, it is using the same social script it would use with another cat. But let us talk about something deeper. Why does your cat not recognize that you are a completely different species? Why does it insist on treating you like an oversized cat? The answer lies in how cats perceive the world. Cats are not abstract thinkers in the way humans are. They do not sit around wondering what species you belong to. They process the world through direct experience and learned behavior. You feed them. You groom them by petting. You provide warmth and shelter. You respond to their social cues. You do not act like a predator. You do not act like prey. So in the cat's mind, you fit into the category of safe social companion. That is what other cats are. So that is what you must be. This is also why cats can be so particular about how you interact with them. If you do something that breaks the social script, they react. For example, if you stare too long without blinking, your cat might get uncomfortable. Staring is what predators do. If you move too suddenly or too aggressively, your cat might retreat. Fast movements are what threats do. You are expected to behave like a calm, predictable, non-aggressive cat. When you do, your cat feels safe. Let us also address the belly. When your cat rolls over and exposes its stomach, many people think that is an invitation to rub it. But often, it is not. In cat language, showing the belly is a sign of trust and comfort. It is saying, "I feel safe enough around you to expose my most vulnerable area." But that does not mean it wants you to touch it. For many cats, the belly is a sensitive area, and touching it can trigger a defensive response. They are not being mean. They are reacting the way any cat would if another cat suddenly grabbed their stomach. Some cats do enjoy belly rubs, but it depends on the individual and the level of trust. The key is to read the rest of the body language. If the ears are forward, the tail is relaxed, and the cat stays loose, it might be okay. If the ears go back, the pupils dilate, or the tail starts to twitch, stop immediately. Your cat is telling you, that is enough. Now, let us think about what this all means for how you care for your cat. Understanding that your cat sees you as another cat changes how you should interact. It means you need to respect the social rules of the cat world. Do not force interaction. Do not corner your cat or pick it up if it is trying to move away. Do not punish your cat for behavior that is normal in its social structure, like scratching or marking. Instead, work with your cat's instincts. Provide scratching posts so it can mark territory appropriately. Give it high places to perch, because cats feel safer when they can observe from above. Respect its boundaries. Let it come to you. Slow blink. Speak softly. Move calmly. These are all things that communicate, "I am a safe member of your colony." Understanding this also explains why some cats seem indifferent or aloof. They are not being rude. They are just being cats. In the wild, cats spend a lot of time alone. They hunt alone. They rest alone. Social interaction happens, but it is not constant. Your cat does not need you to entertain it every moment. It needs a stable, predictable environment where it feels safe and where its needs are met. That is what a good colony member provides. It also explains why changes in the home can stress your cat out so much. New people, new animals, new furniture, moving to a new house, all of these disrupt the colony structure. Your cat has to reassess everything. It has to figure out if these changes are safe. It has to reestablish its scent markers and its sense of territory. This is why gradual introductions and maintaining routine are so important. You are helping your cat adjust without overwhelming its instincts. So the next time your cat headbutts you, kneads on your chest, or brings you something questionable from outside, remember what is really happening. Your cat is not confused. It knows exactly what it is doing. It is interacting with you the way it would interact with another cat. And in its world, that is the highest compliment. You are not a master. You are not an owner. You are a companion. You are part of the colony. This is why building a strong relationship with your cat is not about dominance or control. It is about mutual respect, understanding, and communication. When you meet your cat halfway, when you learn its language and respond appropriately, the bond deepens. Your cat feels understood. It feels safe. And that is when the trust really solidifies. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe for more videos like this.